why did I make chocolate chips using AI? All I did was search a chocolate chip cookie recipe because with my original one, I didn't have cornstarch. And this recipe from AI popped up. So I used it and they turned out really good. So let's make cookies with AI. You want to start off with some brown sugar and some white granulated sugar and mix it all together. My brown sugar was a bit clumpy, so I had to break it up. And my little helper, she's in the kitchen once again with me because she loves to bake cookies. I was teaching her how to crack an egg. So for this recipe, it calls for 1 egg and then 1 egg yolk. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and then you mix together your wet ingredients and get a separate bowl, adding your dry ingredients. I want to say it was 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and then you needed to add in 3/4 teaspoons of baking soda. So I added that all up in there. And then if you need the recipe, just search it on TikTok. It's the AI recipe. And then I added in some salt, sprinkled that in, and mixed together my dry ingredients. Now, when I wasn't looking, my little helper, she added in the chocolate chips to the dry batter, which was cool because we were going to add them in anyway, but you will see that in the back. Y'all see the chocolate chips in there? She was trying to help. I did end up melting that butter that you see in the beginning of the video and let it cool off. I went ahead and heated it on a stove just so that it could get brown and golden just like that. So that way the cookies can turn out really good. And you just want to continuously mix it until it's fully melted down into your wet ingredients. And then slowly add in your dry ingredients. Fold them in just like this. I got these wooden spoons off of my TikTok shop. If y'all want them, go get them. They linked in my showcase. But just use a utensil to fold it in. Don't try to overwork it. Just literally fold it all in and add in half at a time. So don't try to add it in all at once. Just slowly work it and fold it in. This will cause for super crispy, super fluffy cookies. Preheat your oven to 300 and I did mine on 355, but it calls I think for 350. And then I think you can cook them for 11 to 13 minutes, depending on the texture that you like. But this is how they came out. And then I just used my little ice cream scooper, put them on a baking sheet with parchment paper, and just layered them out. So this batch made about, 6, 12, 18, about 20 cookies for this. So it was cool amount. And then, like I said, you can make them any size that you want. I was able to put about 6 or 7 pieces of cookies on the sheet. And I baked mine for around 11 or so minutes and let them rest. Took them out and it came out just like this. And I just made the whole entire batch. I didn't have to wait overnight or anything like that. And they were so soft, chewy, fluffy. They weren't burnt or anything like that. And look, they came out so good, y'all. Shout out to AI because these cookies actually were good. And they're all gone. I made some for my daughter's teachers and they enjoyed it. But look at that. Yeah, cookies made with AI. I truly appreciate that. And they were delicious. So shout out to you. And I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe.